12 in this stadium. Can we do this every game next year? This is awesome.
12s. And welcome home. Home of the winners of Super Bowl 60. Home of your world champion, Seattle Seahawks. Holy catfish! You know, 50 seasons ago, the Seahawks were welcomed into this city, this region, with one goal, bring the Lombardi Trophy to the Northwest. Well, for the second time in franchise history, your Seahawks did just that, dismantling the New England Patriots on Sunday, 29-13. And they did it in the stadium and on the field and out of the locker room of the 49ers. Karma, as they say, is a very funny thing. As we have seen all season long, this Super Bowl victory was a total team effort, and that includes ownership, Jody Allen. Thank you so much. It is franchise leadership. Chuck Arnold, Chuck, I know we're here, thank you. To the hundreds of men and women who support, promote, feed, rehab, secure, and the dozens and dozens of other roles that help these players and coaches. Where's the trophy? Bring that trophy home. Today is their day, and it's all your day too. Since that inaugural year, 50 seasons ago, there has been one constant, one overwhelming and deafening advantage for the Seahawks, and that is you, the 12s. The loudest, and thank you for celebrating with us. And that is what this day is all about. To celebrate the world champions, your Seattle Seahawks. Now, before we load all these guys up on those vehicles out there for their Super Bowl 60 curtain call, let's hear from some of them. We have talked about ownership, we have talked about leadership, and now let's talk about craftsmanship. The man who, with his trusted staff, has crafted this supremely motivated and talented team. The man who, in 16 seasons in Seattle, has compiled one of the very best records in the NFL, and that includes 2 Super Bowl victories. Please welcome the President of Football Operations and the General Manager of your Seattle Seahawks, John Schneider. So 50 years, it's about the 12s. It started with the 12s, it ends with the 12s. What all these people do is all about you. All you got. Coaches, staff, everybody. I'm gonna treat this like a wedding, you know, like a little toast. So here we go. We have a lot of angels this year. Angels. I lost my father the day after the Houston game this year. And we had angels all year. Ernest lost his father. Jake Bobo lost his father. Jude Hawk lost his father. Charles Cross lost his father. TV lost his brother. It's real. Angels watching over us. I know my father's been watching over us the whole time. We've lost one game since my father passed. With those angels, we know that Paul Allen has watched over us.
That's it. No, I'm just kidding. All right. To Mike McDonald came into our lives and well, he pretty much crushed it. To Mike McDonald! To the V-Man! The people of the V-Man, the staff, Chuck Arnold, everybody in the whole building. Culture is an artifact of relationships. And you guys are amazing people, everybody in the building that takes care of the players and the coaches. To the people of the V-Man. To the players. This league is all about the players. Everybody knows that. We couldn't be more proud of the players, the work you guys put in, the work that you guys did to build relationships. All the shadow boxing and all this shit I don't even know about. But you guys are the heart and soul of what's going on. It's all about you guys. To the players, the Seattle Seahawks! Cam Walker being the MVP, let's go! You tried negotiating with me 5 minutes ago, it was really weird. Anyway. I guess I'm turning back the rave, so God bless you guys. Thank you, Charles, for coming out. Thank you so much, Jody. Thank you so much.
What a start. Seahawks, Mike McDonald.
I think we'll take this trophy instead. I'll tell you what, when we sat on this course 2 years ago, Jody and I sitting in a hotel meeting room in Baltimore. This is the vision that we had for the Seahawks. We talk about 12 as one. Look at all the 12s in this stadium right here. See how powerful this is? This football team. I got goosebumps just thinking about it. But this is what we do. This is why we do what we do, to bring people together. That's why football is the best sport in the world. Having a football team is just the best thing going, man. All these guys from different backgrounds, different histories, different stories, all coming together towards a common goal. Shows you the power is 12 as one. I just want to say we love the 12s. You guys are the best in the world. And now we're the best football team in the world. World champions. I'm going to shut up now so we can go celebrate. And you can hear from our great players. I think our quarterback might have something to say. He's up next. Love you guys. Thank you.
This team to a 14-win season, an NFC championship, and that Lombardi trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, your Super Bowl champion quarterback, Sam Darnold.
Yeah, I just want to say I've talked a lot this last week about belief. A lot of people, didn't believe in me, but it didn't matter because the ones that are close believed in me, including y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. That short list also includes Jody Allen, John Schneider, and Mike McDonald, man. I appreciate the belief y'all have in me for signing me this past year. And last but certainly not least, these players, man, for believing in me. know, I wouldn't be here without these guys. This defense, man. Hey, can we give it up one more time for this defense? Y'all know I was going to keep it short and sweet up here, man, but I want to introduce someone very special to this team, very special to this offense in general. He does a lot of the dirty work, you know, he doesn't get, you know, a ton of credit all the time, but he did catch a touchdown in the Super Bowl, all right? AJ Barner would like to come up here and say hello.
Hey, look, I tell my dogs all the time they got that dog in them. So right now, I'm gonna say, give me 2 bars. I need everybody to bark. All right? Everybody. Y'all know what's going on. When I say, give me 2 bars, I need everybody to bark. Everybody. Hey, give me 2 bars. Give me 2 bars. Give me 2 bars. Yeah, dog.
Receivers around this place for a lot of years. But I'll tell you something, with all due respect to my old teammate and bring along member, Steve Largent, our next speaker is the most talented receiver I have ever seen. All he did was lead the league with almost 1,800 yards receiving, catch more passes in one season than any player in franchise history, and do it all with the smile of an angel and the heart of an assassin. Ladies and gentlemen, the Seahawks Pro Bowl, first team All-Pro, and 2025 Offensive Player of the Year, wide receiver, Jackson Smith. This next speaker is a gas can and a match. Opposing quarterbacks throw the ball 4 rows deep into the stands rather than throw his way. 3 years in the league, 3 straight Pro Bowls. On a team of great athletes, he might just be the very best. Welcome, quarterback, playmaker, and Drake May's worst nightmare, Witherspoon.
opponent's building, and we treat like ourselves. That's y'all right there. Shout out to my guys around me. It's the best team in the world right here. Can y'all make some noise for them? Nah, I just want to thank God, man, because without him, we wouldn't be here. You know, got to give praise for all Lord above. And hell, man, we just here to have a good time tonight, man. Hey, I'm ready to start drinking. I don't know what else to say. You can be the best in the world, go 12. Appreciate y'all, man. Seahawks, man.
The great Vince Lombardi once said, leaders aren't born, they're made. Vince Lombardi never met our next speaker. This guy was born for greatness, but with an unrelenting work ethic that has made him a champion. A three-time Pro Bowler, named this season All-Pro second team, and one of the unquestioned leaders of the NFL best defense this season. Here he is, the Undertaker.
The way y'all embraced me, I know I didn't get drafted here, I know I didn't start my career here, but I just knew as soon as I got here, this was a special place. The way y'all backed this team, for the good and the bad, man, I just knew it was special. And I just gotta say, it takes the team to get here, man. It takes the team to get here. Top to the bottom, John Schneider, Mike, the head coaches, the whole staff, the wives and the families, everybody supporting our dreams. To my brothers that I play with on every game day, man, it takes a journey, it takes a whole community to push in the right direction to get to this point. And I appreciate y'all. And hey, we're not done. We coming back next year.
Keep it up. I'm probably the last person they should have gave the mic to. But we finna turn up, man. First off, I want to say shout out to Jody Allen, shout out to John Schneider for making this all possible, and shout out to Coach Mike McDonald for helping us get to this point. And but also, shout out to these badass motherfuckers who play this game. Do we have the best defense in the world? We got the best team in the world. And quite frankly, if you got anything to say for my quarterback, you got anything to say for my defense, you got anything to say for our O-line, and you got anything to say about the city of Seattle, I got two words for you. Fuck you!
Is our trophy, and this is your team, and this is the best team in the land. A quick thank you to the Seattle Sports Commission and the City of Seattle for all they have done and will do season. They're going to be here before we know it. And before we know it, we got one more speaker.
never hang on to this for 2 hours. You guys are gonna be able to. I was on. That restroom. get us. Come on.